and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Augustine dishes to Barton. Taps in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 3 assists in the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's the machine. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Augustine passes to Rush. Barkley goes in. Augustine from outside. No luck. And Washington the other way now. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot's good from the machine.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Clippers trail by 5. And Augustine kicks to Green. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
And then Barkley with the dunk.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Clippers have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Huffman. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Here's the machine, and he gets it to go. The machine's got 15. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Here's Mitchell. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Washington trailing. From deep three-point range, and that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from the machine.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Pass to Cannon. Augustine dishes to Mitchell. From the low block, another one falls for the Clippers.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Offensive rebound, Floyd. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the machine. Off target from three-point range. Wide open look. Augustine, no luck.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a 3 at the horn.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Wizards lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live in center. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Guys, they're penetrating.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
bringing down the house. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Huffman, he's covered by Beal. Here's the machine, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Passes to Mitchell. The pass to Osborne. Expanding his range. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And Beal kicks to Yee. Here's the Machine. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Lets it go from 14. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's a 10-point Wizards lead. Several teams changing it up here. And while we have... Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Mitchell. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Poked loose. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's the Machine. Another one falls for Washington.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
No, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots. So we're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
And then Henderson with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Mitchell, and that one goes long.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
And they just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Here's the Machine. Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, the Machine's got 31 points. Clippers trail by 18. There's the dish to Mitchell. Buford against Green. Barkley outside. 6 to shoot. Has to Rush. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rush has got 6.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Pass to Ford. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Detroit. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Washington, sitting there 4 spots below.
Well, I think for Washington, they've certainly looked more than solid to start this season. I mean, still one of the top teams in the league, and getting it done impressively.
Yeah, the regular season is really just a warm-up for them. I mean, the question is how deep they'll be able to go once the playoffs roll around.
And that one's good. 33 points for the Machine.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Got a piece of it. Clippers trail by 18. A minute 20 left here in the second. Green passes to Rush. And it's the Machine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Rush. Plays it up and banks it in. Rush has got 8 points.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's the Machine, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice work there in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
50 seconds left to play here in the half. There's a screen.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Augustine.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Pass to the Machine. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for the machine. He has 35 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. The guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
To the paint. Fades back. Rebound, Washington.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fuller. He feeds it to Augustine. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's the machine. Fires the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a humongous shot to catch.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Washington out in front, running away with it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know, to be honest. I was looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to...
All right, guys, great first half. Home fans are loving it.
Side affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Really an incredible game from the machine.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. We've got Barkley, and it's Augustine in at the 1 spot.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Barkley with it. Buford picks him up, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. Number 1, the Wizards.
Well, they didn't get there by accident, guys. I mean, this is a team with great awareness, great hustle. They play so hard, and they play together at the defensive end.
Here's the machine. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Augustine. Open and close and nails it. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's the machine, defended by Barkley. Here's Henderson. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Barkley goes in. Rebounded by the Wizards. Buford's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the middle, deflects the pass. Here's the machine. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. The machine's got 44.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried.
You know, that's not always the number 1 option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Mitchell, he's going for the Clippers.
The past few weeks, let's see how Washington stacks up. First in steals, first in fewest turnovers per game. And they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
Yeah, Clark, this is a team that scares opponents because of that steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme defensively night in and night out. They know their roles. They make the rotations. They read the passing lanes, and they frequently get out there, make steals, and then get out in their transition game.